Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, so now we are starting yet another character. This time we are the Wizardmans. So let's look at our skills real quick. We can conjure a decoy mans, and this is exactly what it sounds like. It is a decoy that will draw enemy attacks away. It has 25 health and it lasts for 5 rounds, and that number of rounds is dependent upon the spell power that your staff has. So that can become a much larger number. Here is the Bolt of Foom. We saw that with the Necromancer. Concentrated Bolt of Foom that deals 7 cold damage and it generates 10 mana. Conjure Ice Blocks. We've seen Ice Blocks courtesy of those obnoxious frogs before, but that's a very helpful spell. And then there's the Light Shield, which we also saw with the Necromancer. So currently we have this, my first Foom Stick, and it's +2 because we've upgraded our starting gear. And it has a spell power of 15, and it is frostbound. So that means it does cold damage, I am pretty sure. And other than that, we're just wearing this light armor, this combat tunic. That is it. So, let's take care of first things first here. Let's go get that ring. Alright, so we're going to put that ring on our right hand. We're going to go over here and pre-identify scrolls by talking to this dude. And then we're going to pre-identify the potions. And also, apparently, you can talk to the museum person to get some kind of bonus. I was not aware of that, but thankfully somebody noted that in a comment to the last video. Let's see here. What happened to the mysterious items I turned in? I'd like to take some of the mysterious items that have been researched by previous dungeon. Well, okay, let me ask about this. So we have a collection of mysterious items. We need to study, examine, categorize them, but we don't know what these items are for a long time. Just take pride that you've done a favor. Of course, feel free to take some of the items researched by great heroes before you, if we have any. Alright, so that's interesting. So I'd like to take some of the mysterious items that have been researched by previous Dungeonmans. Alright, so after tireless research, we're ready to identify some mysterious artifacts. So there's a mysterious artifact from history, from antiquity. Let's try history. Oh, okay, cool. So we got an axe. Let's try this one. That's a shield, so none of this is helping. That might, unless that's a plated sarong, that might be something we could use. We can definitely use that. And we might be able to use that if that's light armor. So let's see here. Of course, he's standing on that. There we go. Come on, man. It's just in the way. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Yes, so a fluid burnt used caster skirt. So this will give us 20 fire resist. It'll give us a bonus to our shield spell and plus 5% total dodge. And then yes, this is light armor for our shoulders, 20 cold resist, plus 5% total dodge and total parry. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now these other things, we could just melt them down. Why not? Alright, so now we need to spend our proofs of strength and get our battle chicken. Alright, so Foom is obviously the big thing here. Science will also be important because it increases the potency of potions, scrolls, and the duration of curses, bleeds, and poisons. And it gives you elemental resistance. So I'm going to get a couple of those, and then we're just going to go crazy with the Foom here. And then we'll go with Strength also so that we can get max health. Why not? Alright. Okay, so he's going to give us the whistle. And then we're going to withdraw Lord Moonbeam. And he is wounded, so we're going to have to heal him. There we go. Now we got Lord Moonbeam. So Lord Moonbeam has nothing going on right now. We haven't done anything to his stats, but we want to make him swift and ranged. That's the idea. Normally I would want a melee chicken to go with my ranged wizard, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, so let's be a little more careful than we were last time. So we hit him with the Foom, so not only is that going to do cold damage, but as I mentioned before, it's also going to give us mana, which is awesome. Alright, let's see what we got here. Scrubbold Stake increases melee, that's not what we want. Our spell power, combined with our Foom stat, is making our attacks pretty powerful here. Just to show you, let's use the Dungeonmans. So you can see that's going to draw the enemy's attention for a while. Keep them from coming at us, which is always nice. We got some flippy floppies here for our feet. Right. And we've got our first level up. So, if we go over here, I believe it's this, yeah, here's Wizardmans. The only thing we can learn right now is this power, Lava Lance in Fluminology, and this is actually really good. So this fires a lance of searing lava in a straight line, 3 tiles ahead, and that again is affected by your staff. Creatures will be hit for around 11 fire damage and knocked back 1 tile. And this is cool, the tile in front of you will catch fire, burning creatures who enter. Using a lava lance while directly next to a wall or solid object will instead propel you backwards. Alright, so we're going to put that lava lance right there at number 5. Our stamina's a little low currently, but we still gotta clear these enemies before we can rest. There we go. More regular flippy floppies, we already have those. The Terra Boots, that's not light armor, so we can't use those. And again, those flippy floppies are the same as the ones we have on. Alright, so let's see, we gotta check over here. Right, get that dude. Alright, so this is a Prance Elf Limpcaster, and as you can see, it has plus 12 spell power over our current staff, and it's Flame Rot. Either way, we do a bunch of fire and cold damage, so either one is nice, so we're obviously going to equip this new staff. Also, if we look over here, it's still 3 tiles for the Lava Lance, and this is still 5 rounds. Okay, so that hasn't changed all that much. Okay, I just wanted to check that. You can see we're doing that fire damage now instead of cold. Alright, so there's a scroll of bolster weapon. I'm going to go ahead and use this. And so now, actually that worked out really well. Now not only is it flame rot, but we also do some cold damage. 1d3 cold damage. That is a nice mixture for us. That's exactly what we want. Let's head down to the 2nd floor here. Okay, not bad. Regular flippy floppies again. Alright, let's use a Dungeonmans here, just so they're not all hitting us at the same time. Just out of range. We really need some more stakes. Alright, there's a champion. Alright, here's what we're going to try to do. Try to give us some protection. And then move up. Okay, he just flew right over him. Never mind that for that type of enemy. Okay, let's see if we got anything nice here. That'll heal our battle chicken. Alright, nothing too special. Our chicken is poisoned, it looks like. That poison seems to have worn off. Rebel's leather, can't wear that. More Rebel's leather. And another bow. Whoops, went way too far there. Alright, what did we get this time? Toughness by 1. Again, that's the opposite of what we want. We don't want toughness, we want swiftness. And we don't want... You know... Yeah, we do want swiftness and we do want ranged. So, yeah, that's not going to do anything for us right now. Alright, leveled up. I do like this next Fuminology one here. So, focus a blistering torrent of Fum along a straight line, dealing about 24 fire damage. And the damage decreases over range, but targets will catch fire and burn. But here's the really cool thing. The ray can bounce once off a wall or solid objects. You can do some cool stuff with that. Other options here. Our Wizard Staff here. If we do a melee attack, it'll attack everybody around us at once, and you get some elemental resistance and damage. Over here, you can do a freeze spell. That's kind of an area of effect. And this is where you switch like buffs or debuffs with an enemy. I'm gonna go with the Searing Ray because it's really cool, like I said, and we will eventually get the other ones, so not a big deal. All right, Lord Moonbeam doing some work. Yeah, let's head on down to the 3rd floor here. Alright, there's our dead hero that we can pick up to get an item and some XP. Man, there's a lot of enemies around us right now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a Dungeonmans right there. And then take care of these guys closest to us. There we go. Now, something just happened. Oh, okay, the decoy man died. And what did it do? It seems like it did something when it died, but I don't know what that is. Anyway. Okay, that's just out of range. Let's go over here. Let me see if I can do this. Bounce this off the wall. Yeah, it wouldn't hit him, but you can see you can bounce this off walls. It's so awesome. That can be a lot of fun. But we don't need to do that right now. I don't think I can hit him with the lava lance because, yeah, he's, again, not the right angle. So I think what we'll do is we'll just hit him with some regular stuff here. There we go. Alright. Oh, there was someone there. I didn't even realize it. There's another egg. Alright, let's have them come up here. Alright, pick this stuff up finally. Of course, more enemies. Alright, so here we go. The 4th was not a very powerful Dungeonmans, but we'll pick that up. I don't even think we picked any items up because they were so low level, probably. Alright, do we have a bolster armor? No, we don't. Alright. Alright, what is this? Toughness by 1. Yet again, we don't want toughness. This is ranged by 1. That is something we want. Right, so now Lord Moonbeam is at ranged 1. I just don't think Lord Moonbeam is ever going to be able to compare to Cheddar. But we'll see what happens. Okay, nothing useful there. Combat blinking scroll, always good to have. Alright, what are we looking at here? Boss, should be, I guess, all the way to the right, probably. Yep, there's the boss. Well, somewhere around here, and I still don't see him. There we go. Alright, so first thing, put a decoy man's right there, so he fights that. And then we're gonna hit him. That might have been a double hit. I think that was a double hit because it hit him first, then bounced off and hit him again. That's awesome. And the burning killed him. Alright. That is good. Alright. We did not get any gear. But, that's alright. Alright, so real quick, we'll go back to the academy. And we'll turn in the proofs of strength and these other relics. I don't think we picked up any books. No, we didn't. And then we'll identify stuff. And, let's melt it all down. And then looking at the starting stuff, yeah, we're gonna upgrade light armor, and we'll just wait on that for now. Okay, let's go to the trainer. We've got 8 that we can spend now, so let's see. Let's go with... Let's get some more health. More science, and then one more on food there. Let's see. We picked up another egg, right? And we might as well go over here and... Well, first, let's hatch them. That's Chief. And then we're going to get Lord Moonbeam back. And we will store Chief here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Withdraw. Lord Moonbeam. There we go. Now we're back. Alright. Alright, let's go to this next dungeon. And hopefully not die. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Alright. By the way, I don't think I mentioned, but that blue bar right there, that's mana. And every time we use our standard Bolt of Foom, we're going to get 10 more mana just like that. Alright, so these could be helpful. You can never be sure, but you have a good feeling. Every time that it has said this, where I have a good feeling, it's been good, so I'm just going to go with it. And of course... Oh, I was going to say it was bad, but it wasn't. We got him mostly. It's on our side. But we're not going to be able to use it because it'll be dead before we get anywhere. Good feeling. Drink from the pool. You are exceptionally clear-headed, so I guess that removes any curses or debuffs. Get the feeling this is all bad news. I'm definitely not doing that. And this is all bad news. Not doing that. Alright. A merchant. What do you have for sale? Let's see what we got here. Combat blinking for 1 gold. Fortify armor for 10 gold. I can't afford that, sadly. But I guess we'll get the combat blinking scroll. Those are nice. And then there's a scroll of bolster armor on right here. That's awesome. Nothing on that one. Let's go ahead and... You know what? I'm going to wait. We might be able to find some better armor. This mostly is lasting a really long time. What is going on with that? I do not know. Alright, I think it's gone. No, they're fighting up there. Or the mostly is fighting someone. He killed someone, looks like. Yeah, he did. Well, that's cool. Thank you for that. Melee by 1, no thank you. I don't know why those hearts are still there. I guess the mostly is gone. Looking for a secret. There it is. More fountains. Or pools, I should say. Good feeling, drink. Fortified with vitamin D, boosting all stats by 10. Temporarily, obviously. This is bad news. Good feeling. Resilient, taking less damage from all magic. Good feeling. Healing wounds gradually. Alright, not bad at all. That's the same as the armor we have. I keep meleeing because I don't even see these guys and I'm moving too quickly. I need to stop that. Alright, what do we got here? Swiftness by 1, there we go. Alright, so Lord Moonbeam is now Swift 1 and Ranged 1. We are heading in the right direction at last. Alright, is that the whole floor? It is. Down to the second floor we go, then. Alright, that regen is done. That's the same staff that we have. But it's frostbound. I like having both fire and cold damage, so we're going to keep that the way it is. Let me just review these again. Toughness and melee, yep. Leveled up. Alright, so this time I think we're going to go with the Rhombus of Rhyme. Fire a 3x3 blast adjacent to you that will freeze creatures, increase the damage they take by 20%, and reduce the damage they deal. Yeah, we're definitely going to go with that. And another combat tunic, which again is the same thing that we're wearing. I guess I will just use the bolster armor on this. So now we have 20 cold resist on it. Secret around here. There it is. There's a champion. I'm going to go ahead and put a decoy in there. And then we're going to blast him with this. And that's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful. Alright. Alright, so nothing that we can use right now. Hooligan Stake. That's toughness. It's like the game knows what I want. It goes out of its way to give me the opposite of that. Alright, there's a combat tunic +1, of course, right after I use the bolster armor. But now that's equal to what we have, because when we enchanted it, it became a +1, I'm pretty sure. Or that's what it was. Either way, we're fine. No big deal. Alright. And it's time to go down to the 3rd floor. That is melee. Well, don't want it. And I don't know exactly what that skill does, but I'm just not gonna try it. Chainbanger stake. It would be nice to have hook rescue, but again, I don't want to go in that direction of melee right now and have to basically fight our way back with more ranged stuff. Don't want to do that. Okay, they were trying to flank us there. Okay, not good. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to freeze all of them. I did not freeze all of them. We're going to put shield on. And now we're going to move. Okay, so this is nice here. It's plague choked, so it does poison damage, which is not really what I want. I want cold or fire, but let's identify it anyway. Oh, look at this, freezinating. So it's plague choked, but it also sometimes freezes enemies in place, but I'm still going to stick with what we got. I'm still sticking with what we got. Alright, let us rest. Alright, Lord Moonbeam, making it so that we don't have to stop resting. I like that. It's the boss room, and it's the guy that killed us last time, and I just got chained in here. Alright, so we just got to get out of the line of sight. Okay, so still we're protected for right now. I'll put that in the way. And he can still hit me, apparently, so we're probably going to die here again. So, Liquid Bandage, followed by Healing Potion, followed by Battle Potion Champion. And he did not manage to kill us this time with the power drive, so now we're going to blast the hell out of him. This will be a double hit. And we survived. Alright. Very good. Okay. Silken Foom Vest. So this is some better armor, +4. We're going to put that on. And, okay, we've got these. Right. And then, those are all toughness and melee. Was there one up here? No, okay. Right, that is ranged, and it might teach Bees Please. Did not learn the skill, but regardless, Lord Moonbeam now has ranged 2. Right, picked that up. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, as usual, I'm gonna turn in relics and stuff. Don't think we picked up any books. No, and then we'll identify things. Now we'll go and melt stuff down. Alright, so this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you as always for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it very much. Please hit like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see you all next time.